You are watching the RickVanMan channel, and in today's video, Rick is out and about.
Well, greetings and salutations, this is Rick. I hope you're having a great day. I'm out on a camping trip again. You may recognise where we're at. We're on Damon's field. Looks like I'm the first one here. I have no idea what the time is. I think it's roughly about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're expecting Damon and Austin and Joe Wheeler all to turn up at some point. Because I'm the first one here, I was able to pinch my favourite parking space. This is the first time I've come away with the telescope and the cool box, or the gas-powered cool box, and I wasn't really sort of banking on just quite how full it would fill the van up. I've got to find a home for all of this if I'm to sleep in here tonight. So that's telescope, that's telescope, that's telescope, that's telescope, and that's telescope. That's just clothes and things, and then there's the fridge or the cool box over there. Right, it's just started raining, so that was good timing. I've got this up now, and this is the cool box. It's a Dometic, I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it on the screen. And I know that Austin has done a review on it, and I'll leave a link to that video below. But essentially this is now running off a little gas cylinder. This thing here gets really cold. You can actually make ice cubes. There's water in there, but if I come back to that in an hour or two, that will actually be ice. It actually makes ice cubes. Apparently you should get about 24 hours out of one of those canisters. So hopefully if I come back here about this time tomorrow, I'll need to replace the canister, but hopefully it should keep things like properly fridge cold for the next 24 hours. So then, here we go, using the, oops, it's that way, isn't it? Using the roof light for real. For the very first time. Got a nice little fly screen on here, and oops, there we go. At night, apparently in the morning it gets very bright and it wakes you up, but at night I've got a little screen that goes across, so it shuts the light out. So I'm quite happy with that. And oh, hello! I picked up a little spider, so I'll let him go out there. There you go. Cool. Right then, cup of tea. Cheers. And here's Austin. Oh look, you're on camera. Hey. I just got a birthday present. Hello. I don't know if you may have seen Austin's video. Is it public, your video?
I think it is now, yeah.
He went to a Harry Potter themed party for his little lad.
We did it ourselves.
And it was really good. I watched the video.
Yeah.
I'll leave a link below if it's available. If not,
yeah.
I thought it was private.
Right, yeah.
But he's got me.
So enjoy them later.
Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, a risk with every mouthful. So we shall have some fun with those later. Brilliant.
Nice one.
Right, cup of tea.
Yeah, go on then. Ooh. Oh, cool.
My little Prezi for Austin.
What's that? Is that smellies?
Yeah, but there's a special thing that it does. It's
that's really nice.
I thought it's right up your street.
Yeah, that's cool.
What happens is if you see you've got little holes in them.
Yeah.
If you sit one on top where that little hole is, it turns into a little smoke waterfall.
Oh, does it?
So yeah, you end up with this little waterfall that pours off. Yeah.
Oh, that's wicked.
So
that's really clever. You've got to have these special ones, have you?
yeah, they're called. I can't remember what they're called now. I'll email you what they're called.
Oh, that smells nice.
Yeah,
that's wicked.
There's 3 different flavours in there.
I like that. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So, boys and their toys again. We're just admiring some technology. So, do you want to talk us through it, Damon?
It's a DJI Mavic.
The DJI Mavic. This is a gorgeous bit of technology. Looks like a submarine. Looks like the sort of thing that would go underwater, doesn't it? But it's packed with loads and loads of technology that sort of is like every cameraman's dream. And are you actually going to have a go at flying it while you're here then?
Yeah, I've taken it a few feet off the ground and in the back garden because obviously neighbours would complain otherwise. But,
yeah.
So I'm confident I know how to get it up in the air and just play with it for a bit.
It's actually got proximity sensors in it, so it actually won't crash into stuff.
Forward facing.
Just forward facing.
Yeah, and low.
I mean, how cool does that sound? Forward-facing proximity sensors. So, and
And you said something else then?
yeah, I did, didn't I? What are those? Those are sonic, ultrasonic.
Sonic and a camera.
Yeah,
Facing camera.
ultrasonic sensors underneath. Yeah,
You got downward.
it's kind of like a radar. Like works like radar.
When it takes off, it takes a picture of the ground underneath it, and when it comes back, return to home, it knows where the spot is. I did that when I was about 8 years old.
I feel about 8 years old handling this thing. It's awesome. Coming in for a land. Okay, tea time, and I decided I'm going to have some fizzy drink and some ice cubes. I've managed to make, hopefully, we'll find out in a minute, I think I've managed to make some ice cubes using that little fridge thing. This is the ice cube making thing. Let's see if we've actually got ice cubes. Oh, we've got ice cubes. Oh, there we go, ice cubes. You see that? So I've got ice cubes in my drink while I'm camping. How cool is that? I'm just going to fill it up again and make some more. This is my tea tonight. It's going to be a little bit of salad, a little bit of soft cheese and some tuna. So there we go, and that's my tea for tonight. Hopefully you can see that. So I'm going to get on and enjoy this. I'll see you shortly. Hey, all right, Joe. Okay, trying out Austin's rig.
Yeah, homemade job.
There you go, there's a reflection of it. There's a big monstrosity of a thing that, here, there you go, you can see it there.
Big metal thingy.
So I can move around and then hopefully this doesn't. This is my old-fashioned camcorder. Oh,
Forget I said that.
I got to show you this thing on the side of Damon's van. I don't know if I can see it. I'll have to move this off to the side. You get. Look at my head. That is funny. Hello. Got a baboon face. Now I look like an alien. Hello. That is funny. Now I got, hello, I'm Rick and these are my teeth. Hello. 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 Okay. Let's go and chill out for the night or for the evening. Actually, it's March, April, May, June. Yeah, it's flaming June. And look at that sky.
It's fine when we come down, yeah?
Yeah. They're blaming me. They say I've jinxed it because I brought my telescope with me. It could be true, actually. I tend to jinx things by doing things like that.
Oh, you didn't eat-snore though, did you?
No, that's true. Actually, it was the opposite eat-snore.
Absolutely lovely eat-snore.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I wouldn't bring the telescope to Eastnor because the forecast was this, and it was perfect. The skies were absolutely perfect. So I sort of kicked myself, thinking I really should have taken my telescope. So I've done it this time, and it's not happening. You all right, Barney? Yeah. Hello, buddy. How you doing?
haven't got that.
You all right? Yeah.
Still at home.
You doing all right, are you? Yeah. You're a bit moany tonight, aren't you? You're a bit like. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's the
I want to
matter?
see if
Eh?
this one does live view. I think it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. You see that?
Ellie with a bounds of
Mine
energy.
does that, but I mean, does the HDMI give live view?
Whoa! Nice wheel spin there, Ellie.
That one doesn't.
Here it is. I remember this bit. He's like, what? There you go. Oh, no. Oh, bless her.
She recovered herself well.
It was a good recovery, yeah, I'll give her that. There you go. A wheel spinning dog. Over here, there's a woodpecker nest. You can hear the little babies chirping away. There's a hole, I can't zoom in, but there's a hole just about there on the tip of my finger, and that's a woodpecker's nest. And every now and again a woodpecker flies in there and feeds the chicks. Oh look, I've got some tea left.
Ooh, let's see how hot it is.
Oh, that's not tea.
Yeah, it gives the temperature, doesn't it?
That's whiskey.
Yeah, not very hot that.
No. That's probably a good thing. If it was hot, I'd be worried. I bought a bottle of alcohol and it's self-heating.
Blimey, you should see the colour of your GoPro.
What colour is it?
Hot up to the rest of it.
Oh really? Let's have a look. Oh wow. Oh, that's interesting. So we're looking at a thermal imaging camera here. And ooh, what's my face doing?
You got quite a glowy yellow face with a bright red nose. That's the whiskey.
Okay. Oh, it might be. Yeah. Okay. Can you see my breath?
No.
No. Okay. That's really clever.
I should have been recording that, shouldn't
You get such really cool gadgets. Are you sure you weren't a spy at one point?
I? I've made a good spy, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon you would.
Gets quite noisy.
But I think this stuff is here for the night. It's looking pretty dark. Was kind of hoping it was going to clear, but I don't think that's going to happen tonight. But we'll keep our fingers crossed for tomorrow for the telescope. So tonight looks like I'm just going to have to sit here in the company of good friends and drink whiskey. So cheers, or as Sam would say, happy growing. There we go, we'll give that a few minutes and that'll be a nice roaring little fire. Unless of course the rain says otherwise. Snack time. Ooh. Oh yes, thanks for these, Austin. Help yourselves guys.
Yeah.
Bertie Bots. Every flavour beans. A risk with every mouthful.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, will it knock me out of keto? Gonna go for it. Got to have an orange one.
Oh, go on then.
No, there's probably a day's worth of
Was that a nice one?
Per pack.
That's a licorice one.
How many
That's
have you
right.
had?
What of what?
Grams.
Today?
Yeah.
About 10.
This is 10 for one of those.
No,
Barney 8.
No, I'm alright.
Barney 8.
no.
Okay. That's the sort of thing I do. Ellie, no.
Ellie, no.
Only you off.
So-
Oh, of course.
That was like a mint flavoured licorice one.
That lasted a long time.
They are.
Are they actually they're actually
They are multi-flavoured. That's the whole point. There's toothpaste.
no actually I
Ellie,
think,
Ellie,
Ellie.
go.
I think that's the one I just got. It was a
It's,
toothpaste one.
There's dog poo.
No.
There's sick.
Oh, vomit flavoured
Yeah,
one.
vomit flavour. Yeah.
No,
Lots of different
just like on the film.
ones. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
There we go. That's doing pretty well. I can feel the heat from here. It's lovely. Oh, we're not talking politics, are we?
No.
Oh no! I don't do politics or religion on my channel.
No.
That's probably why.
I don't do anything on my channel anymore.
Yeah.
I've already realised you're not allowed to have an opinion on anything. Otherwise the haters jump on you. You have an opinion on anything.
Yeah, sorry about that, mate.
Oh. No, you were right. You were a quiet hater. You didn't say anything.
There does seem to be
I
that,
said it personally.
there does seem to be that thing at the moment where you just cannot have an opinion
No.
because you're just everybody gets so hysterical so quickly.
Yeah.
I've seen it so often on Facebook. But there used to be a time where you just respect the fact that other people have differing opinions, and that's just that's the way the world works.
No, you think the way I do. I wish you don't think at all.
Well, that's what it's like now. It never used to be like that.
That's the best campfire we've had here.
That's going
That's
pretty
proper
well, isn't
going,
it?
that
That's
is.
proper good.
You
That
almost
is.
feel the heat from here, can't you?
Yeah.
It is a good one, that one. And it always seems to burn like that. Always seems to burn like that.
It's got lots of air going in there, hasn't it?
Problem is, it burns stuff really quickly.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
Like when we have our little ones, they tend to go on and on and on for a bit. But
Don't you want to have a pee?
It's raining.
It's raining so hard.
Maybe. We're thinking of retiring early for the night because it's absolutely pouring down with rain.
Are you signing off again?
I'm signing off again for a fourth time. So I think it's going to be headphones and music or reading or whatever. So we've all got things we can get on with. So that's good.
That's really peeing it down now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of going. I think it's in for the night, you know.
I reckon it is, yeah.
Which means we're going to get a lovely sound, that pitter-patter sound.
Oh, you'll have some new sounds on your roof light.
Yes, I will. I was talking about that earlier. I did shut it, yes. Yeah, although saying it doesn't matter if I left it open, it wouldn't get in, would it?
It might drift in a
Might
little
do,
bit.
yeah.
But
Oh,
it
yeah.
wouldn't
Yeah.
go along.
Yeah.
Wouldn't gush in.
Well, good morning. Excuse the weird hair. I've just got up and I'm going to have a shower. And the first thing I've noticed this morning was just how amazingly bright this roof light is. It was pretty dark in here until I opened that, and it just kind of lights everything up. So I'm kind of really impressed, and I'm kind of glad that I put the screen across, otherwise that was going to be waking me up very early. So at the moment I'm just boiling a kettle full of water, and that is going to go in here. This is my little shower cubicle. All I've done is I've emptied the water that was in there into the kettle, so that's still about half full, and I'm going to top that up with boiling water from the kettle, and that should give me a really good hot shower. Well, it's a beautiful day. The sun is out, the sky is blue. I checked on the fridge and it's still going from yesterday, and it's basically been on full blast all night. And if I open it up, oops, you can see all the ice has formed all over here, and the stuff in here is pretty cold. I've got my sausages there and some bacon just tucked in behind there. Hello Barney, how you doing, buddy? You alright? You alright? Yeah? Yeah, oh, tell me. Morning, Mr. Damon.
Morning.
You alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
Cooking again.
You cooking again, are you?
You definitely don't want anything now?
Well, no, so I bought a load of stuff to do myself, so I'm good, thanks.
Smell that. It smells like the proper McDonald's
does, doesn't
sausage
it?
patties.
It does. And that's vegetarian. That's pretty impressive. He's serving up from his burger van.
Come on, because I want mine.
Come in, mate. Oh, thank you very much.
Sorry, it's my
Look
fault.
at that, answer. Thank you, mate.
A good service here, isn't it?
It is, really.
So here we go, full English breakfast. We've got ourselves some Lincolnshire sausages, some nice organic bacon, some tomatoes, some creamed mushrooms, and some egg. You may have also noticed I'm using a slightly different mug to the one I normally use. This is the one I normally use, which is my RickVanMan mug. But I have a friend on YouTube, I've known him for many years actually, called Sam, and he runs a channel called Mr. Sam the Allotment Man. And it was back in my allotment gardening days that I sort of knew Sam, and he came down to visit, and he's on a couple of my videos actually. And anyway, Sam sent me one of his mugs. So he's got Mr. Sam the Allotment Man on YouTube, and on the back his catchphrase, which is happy growing. So first of all, thanks Sam for the mug. So that's going to be living in my van, and it will be going with me wherever I go. And secondly, if you want to check out Sam's channel, it's basically an allotment gardening channel at the moment, but Sam has got a kind of a good kind of spin on it, where he does it from a very humorous point of view. Sam's one of these lucky people who are naturally funny, and he's just kind of he's one of these people with funny bones, so it's always very entertaining whenever you watch his allotment videos. So feel free to go on over there, I'll put a link below, and check out Sam's channel, say hi to him from me, and feel free to subscribe if you feel so inclined to do so. Right, looks like the Panasonic battery has finished charging, so we'll grab that. And this is my Panasonic camera. I've sort of pulled it out of retirement. I realised on my last trip to Eastnor Castle that I'm very restricted, or I was very restricted on my ability to film stuff. I mean, most of the time I use the GoPro on this little gimbal here, and it's really good because I can kind of move around and you generally get a pretty steady picture. So for the most part, I've sort of taken to using the Hero on the gimbal, and that does most of my stuff. But if I want to zoom in on anything, I just don't have that ability to do that. So I decided to dust off the old Panasonic. This is the Panasonic HC X920, and it's a 3-chip camera with a Leica lens. So it's very, very good quality, but it's not 4K, so it's only 1080p, and it doesn't do 60 frames a second. It only goes up to 50 frames a second, I believe. But I've decided to pull it out of retirement simply because it's a good quality image, but it also has a zoom on it, so I can get in close to anything that I want to film. So yeah, I didn't use it for about a year, but then I started to realise the limitations of just using the GoPro. I mean, the GoPro is brilliant for vlogging and just kind of, you know, chatting to camera, but if you want to film any stuff out there, it can be pretty difficult to see it and to show you it. So hopefully with this and the GoPro we should have a good sort of winning combination. Bubbles, anyone? We're all just sat around chilling out, not doing much, are we? Just kind of enjoying the peace and quiet, having a beer. Actually, where's my beer? Oh, got a beer on the go. Actually, that's a shandy. I just poured a load of lemonade stuff in it, which is quite nice. Damon's just this is my camera, but Damon's put this really cool lens on, which is like a 50. Was it a 50 mil?
50 mil.
A what?
50 mil prime.
A nifty 50.
Yeah.
A nifty 50, and it gives you really shallow depth of field. And what we've done is all the equipment's come out now. It's got all sorts of lighting gizmos going on here, radio controlled lighting, and he's just doing me some new profile pictures. So we're gonna have another go with this blue light. Okay, we're gonna try doing a group shot, but we're trying to do like where we look all serious. It's not working. It's not working very well because none of us can be that. No, we're not very serious sort of looking people. So I spend my entire lifetime grinning like an idiot. So in fact, earlier today, Damon was taking some shots, and he said he tried. He said, trying to look mean, and he took these pictures. Oh dear. Better luck with this one, I think. Oh no! Yeah, not much time left. Actually, that's amazing! That is brilliant! I still look like I'm sneering down my nose.
We all went camping and had an argument.
Taking a bloody group shot. Oh, fantastic!
That's really good.
You know what?
Wait. Yay!
Excellent.
I looked at an Easter for the back.
That is brilliant. We have got to. I was so going to do a pan shot with some serious music. That's brilliant.
That was really good.
Oh, funny. Right, we're going to have a bit of a sunset in a minute by the looks of it. So Damon has just sent the drone up. I hope you can see it, and he's going to film the sunset. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty good. So that's a proper. You're just taking. Oh yeah, there's no point in filming it, is there? But you're just getting a sunset shot there. That looks awesome. Well, good morning. We have awoken. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning actually. We had a really late night last night. We were out with the telescope. I woke up this morning and I thought, hello, something's missing. My fridge is there, but wasn't there a tent on it? And I sort of looked out. I haven't stepped outside yet, but I discovered that. So now the tent was actually tent pegged down. So I may have to have a rethink on that arrangement. Obviously the fridge has to stay outside because of the gas, because it runs on gas. But yeah, going to have to perhaps have a little bit of a rethink on how to house it. It sounds a bit like the woodpecker has kind of been doing some weightlifting or something.
On steroids.
Yeah, it's on steroids. So anyway, we're all sat here huddled under Damon's canopy because it's raining. but we're just all having our last little
I'm here.
our last little social gathering before we all move on. Sorry, Austin. So completely avoided Austin there.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
So-
Around this bit.
Yeah, we're just having enjoying a last little cup of coffee before we all head off in our own separate ways. But it's been a bloody good laugh, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Really enjoyed this weekend. So thank you, Damon, for letting us use the field.
that's all right.
And
Anytime.
it's I look forward to doing it again. So, you all had fun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
good campfires.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's a smashing thing. That is. That really gets a good roaring fire going.
A lot of heat off it, don't you?
I think it's because the air can really get to it, can't it? So it really goes for it. So, although Austin still thinks that's a bird cage.
I still think it's a bird cage.
So yeah, we've had a real laugh this weekend. We were cracking up. I don't know if I mentioned this before. We were absolutely cracking up yesterday when we were trying to get that photograph done, and it was so funny. Oh, poor old Damon had his serious head on while he was trying to direct us all, and we were just losing it. It was just really funny. So anyway, there we go. So that's it for this video. So from myself, from Austin, from Joe, and from Damon,
Cheers.
and from the woodpecker. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you in the next video. Till then,
Next video.
take care.
Bye. Oh, buddy, look at that.